Week 13 pickups. You too.
We're just going to roll with it? Let's roll with it.
We're going to roll with it. You didn't know I started it, but we're back. We're back with Week 13 picks, making the picks for every game all year long, even the playoffs, even the Super Bowl. We got you covered. We even got score predictions on Wednesday. Junior's got his score predictions on the Patreon on Wednesday.
I don't know if they want to see those anymore, though.
Yeah, but you not only get that, you get my playoff predictions updated every week. You get the mock drafts updated every week, updated order. People are starting to get in that NFL draft mode. All those teams that are out of the playoffs, and so there's a lot going on in that Patreon. Patreon.com/thegoathouse. Those guys voted for Mark Ingram, cover athlete, Week 13. Obviously, the game of the week, Ravens-Niners, the game of the year.
Wow.
But there's our leaderboard.
Ooh,
there.
I love that turkey.
Yeah,
That's a nice bird.
Nobody's gonna talk. Okay, I'm just catching you all. Besides Mar, Mar's got a hefty lead.
You can't say nothing until you actually catch me.
Okay,
Nothing.
I will.
Well, I'm up by 7. Junior and Pigskin tied at 107, and Danny is creeping up.
Was I down by double digits at one point?
Easily. But look at the picks league, the Goat House picks league. We're so used to seeing Airborne Allen just by himself up there, and Astronaut has tied them. They're at 115. I'm just one behind.
My money's on Astronaut. I'm not a fan of Airborne Allen.
Why is that?
Because he's just, he's been at the top too long. He's got to let the other guys have some fun.
All right.
You're only one back.
What?
Mars only one
I'm
back.
only
Riz is only one back.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm making some moves over here.
Ooh.
40K, that's our subscriber goal by the end of the year. Get us there. We're getting close. Appreciate all the support. If you don't subscribe, we got videos like these, score predictions, recaps, power rankings, all kinds of coverage. Even in the offseason, we never stop with the NFL action here at the Goat House. Go ahead and click that like button. Turn on notifications. You don't want to miss a thing.
All that fun stuff.
Twitter link in the description. Patreon link in the description. Bears, Lions, Thanksgiving.
Bears.
Be there.
Be there. Let's get the boys up. Let's get the boys. We'll get them up here right on the screen for everybody.
I'm going with the Bears.
Oh, Danny, right off the bat. You know what? Danny guaranteed a Bears win last week. I was a little nervous for you. I was thinking about you during the game when they were losing, and I was a little scared, but they pulled it off.
They pulled it off. I got to say the offense showed some life last week, and I'm really hoping that they'll bring it in Detroit this week.
I like that Trubisky was running a little more. I like that.
He actually had some good. I mean, he had some bad throws as usual, but he also had some pretty damn good throws. He had the one to Allen Robinson, 60-yarder that got called back. I called it from the stands because I was in my end zone half, and yeah.
So all those people that put money on him for MVP, they might be in business now.
There's always a chance.
There's always
You never
a lot
know.
of injuries.
You never know.
But the Goat House did say that the Bears would win off a Khalil Mack strip sack last week in this video, and that's exactly what happened. That kind of got him comfortable, and the Giants could not come back from it.
You did say you hit Daniel Jones hard enough, he'll drop that ball.
Oh, and
he
Khalil Mack,
he squeaked that right out.
Yeah.
It's about time.
About time.
Who's going? Junior's got to go next.
Yeah, give me the Bears.
Always going with
back.
the Bears.
He's back.
Well, no, Stafford has a back, and if he did not, I'd be taking the Lions here.
Driscoll's looking pretty good.
Driscoll's looking pretty good.
Driscoll might be
It's
hurt.
hurt, yeah.
No.
Yes.
Oh,
David
boy.
Blah. I'm going with David Blah. I'm going with the Lions.
You're out of your mind.
Who?
Yeah. Purdue's quarterback last year. Pretty accurate.
He's going to drop a nice
I know
produce.
Driscoll, I can see Driscoll playing still.
What's his injury?
It's a good question.
Nobody knows?
Oh, it's a hamstring,
A little bit of this, a
a
little
little bit
of
of
that.
thigh, in the thigh area, the groin
Ooh.
area, a little mixture.
It's a nice massage. You'll be good to go.
And Patricia described it as soreness, but David Blah, it was. What's that?
Sorry. God.
I don't know what you said. David Blah has been getting first team reps, so back and forth. It's really the quarterback's not really. I'm picking the Lions. Well, Junior's been wrong on the Bears like crazy, so that's a good reason.
Also,
take
that's
the
a good
Lions. Take
reason.
'em.
Also
Another
that-
good reason is they just played, and both these teams got you right where they want you. The Bears just won. People are getting a little excited. Trubisky's running a little bit. Khalil Mack back in action. They got us right where they want us, and the Lions just lost to the Redskins. You kind of.
But is the tank on for the Redskins? Or excuse me, the Lions?
It could
Is
be.
the tank on?
It could be. The first half of that Bears game looked like the tank was on for the Bears. I mean, some sloppy play, so I don't know if that'll come up again. I'm going to go with the squeaker. Squeaker of the week right off the bat right here. If you're new, squeaker of the week is a game decided by 3 points or less. Very tight game. I'm going to go with this one. Mainly just a gut feeling here going with the Lions at home on Thanksgiving.
My God.
What's my man
what's
Pete got?
I was gonna add into that massage. I was gonna say he should go to the place Robert Kraft went. But anyways, we're
Too
gonna go,
soon.
Sorry, we're gonna go with the Bears.
Bears.
I never heard of that quarterback honestly, but I knew
David
Driscoll.
Blah?
I knew Driscoll was banged up, and I
Blah.
mean even if he plays, I mean he's still playing a little hurt, and it was disappointing last week. I was thinking about picking the Redskins last week. I should have done it, but I'm going with the Bears here.
All right. Lone Ranger with the Lions. Just a gut feeling. I mean, with these two teams, you never know. You really just never know.
You're up 7. You got
some
to
wiggle
play
room.
with.
Yeah. A little bit of wiggle room here and there. Next game is a Thanksgiving game. Bills.
I like to go first.
Bills Cowboys. Who you got?
I just wanted to lock in my squeaker of the week here. I'm
Oh.
taking the boys at home.
Oh, the
on
boys.
Thanksgiving, wearing those special jerseys probably. Those ugly jerseys,
Yeah.
might I add.
I don't think they're that ugly.
Yeah, they're
I
ugly.
like them.
No, those
They're
are
ugly.
nice. Those
I like
are
'em.
classic.
The
nice.
Lions.
How dare
the Lions
you?
Thanksgivings are better
How-
than the Cowboys Thanksgiving.
How dare? Well, the Lions are pretty sweet.
Yeah.
I mean, so are the
I
Cowboys
think-
though.
Cowboys
I
are
think-
ugly, but the squeaker of the week.
I think Zeke's gonna be eating the turkey leg.
Turkey leg,
So he
ooh.
eating it at the end of
So-
the game. So
so
I'm gonna go with
you're-
the Cowboys.
Okay.
Do they do that?
Well, so the Cowboys have a lot of issues right now.
Yeah.
A lot of issues.
Okay.
Which makes me really want to take the Bills,
Do it.
but I'm going to take the Cowboys.
Okay. I'm going to take the boys as well. So I thought we maybe be split on this one. It could go either way. I'm going to take the boys at home on Thanksgiving. Jason Garrett has to get his head out of his ass.
Bills
Oh,
Bills
Or
gotta
his ass
prove,
is his grasses.
they gotta prove me something here. They gotta show me that they're for
Yeah.
real.
If this was in Buffalo, I'd be taking the Bills 100%.
Well, I mean, the Patriots game was a downpour. I don't think you can have any takeaways from that game, really, besides the BS tripping calls. That's about it. But in terms of the team, I mean, it's a downpour. You played the Patriots. Can't really have any takeaways. Bills are good. I like the Bills. It's a different type of test for them than they have been playing. I'm going to take the Cowboys. If it was in Buffalo, I'm maybe going with the Bills. It's that close of a game there.
Sorry, keep interrupting you. I remember some NFL expert I saw today. Someone tweeted out the draft order, the current draft order, and they tweeted that they thought that was the Bills' schedule. They literally played the worst. They literally played the worst teams in the league. So you gotta prove something to me.
hey,
Bills.
they got wins though.
Hey, they're 8-3.
Yeah, they're
Defense is
doing
good.
something right.
Defense is good. Well, okay, next game. Saints Falcons. It's Thanksgiving night. They just played a few weeks ago. The Falcons really gave it to them. But I'm going to start us off here. I think the Falcons came back down to earth a little bit. Also seems like for whatever reason, they're better away. I'm going to take the Saints because
Well,
they're plain and simple better.
I am thankful for the Falcons here
For losing for you last week.
for losing for me and just proving all my points and give me the Saints in a stomping.
Stomping.
Stop it.
In a stomping, yeah.
They're going to stomp the turkey
How much
out of
is
them.
this?
They are
that's,
gonna
that's
stomp the
technically an ass
stuffing
beating.
out of 'em.
It's an ass beating. That's the proper terminology.
Yeah, but I'm giving it a festive twist.
Okay.
I like where your head's at.
All right.
Yeah, give me the Saints.
Ditto.
Okay. All right. We just do one
I'm
of
done
these.
with the Falcons.
There you go.
I'm done with
Boom.
them after last
Boom.
week. I picked them.
Yeah, I
And
finally
they let
picked
me
them,
down.
and
Let's
they lose to the
go.
Bucks.
I did not pick them last week.
Yeah,
I'm happy about that.
screwed me.
High five.
All right. There we go. All of us for the Saints. Next game is the Jets.
You know where to put me at.
Hey, Dalton's returning this week.
Dalton is
done.
returning.
Dalton.
I'm done with them. I was done with them.
But Dalton,
All right, so I'm going to move Pete right over.
the Red Rocket is angry.
To the...
The Jets are streaking.
Which Red Rocket?
Dalton.
Okay.
Is that 3 in a row for the Jets? Or two?
Darnold said they're running the table.
Darnold could be the Red Rocket, too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
I mean, the true Red Rocket is Andy Dalton. But
I'm
Dalton's-
taking Red Rocket Jr. on
Jets
this
are
one.
streaking.
Okay, you're taking the Junior.
Yep.
Junior's taking Junior.
Junior's taking Red Rocket
Would you
Jr.
look at that? That worked out. They have to win now. Now for that, I have to go with the
Right,
Jets.
thank you.
You were
I
going
was
with
going to
the-
go. No, I was going to
you
go with the
weren't.
Jets anyways. I think it could be closer than you think. Andy Dalton could be a little ticked off, ready to
gonna play
prove
angry.
something.
I was going to say.
They could do it. The defense has been playing pretty good for the Bengals, actually, which I still think it might be the worst defense in football, but it's been playing okay. Darnold's due for quite a few picks in a game. He hasn't really been doing that, so the Bengals could win this game, but it's just there's really no great reason to go with them. The only decent reason is Dalton, a little ticked off. He could make it happen.
Yeah, I'm taking the Jets, but it would be awful for the Bengals if Andy Dalton plays well and they lose out on that first pick in the draft. Absolutely awful.
They got a comfy lead there. The Redskins beat the Lions.
They do.
They're pretty comfy, but they don't want to risk it because you need that first pick. Maybe, just maybe.
Ooh, here we go.
Yeah, here we go. They decided that they want to win because that first pick is too much pressure. Because who do you take? Do you take Joe Burrow, the quarterback, or do you take Chase Young, who is most people's best player in the draft?
So they're going to defer to the second half?
Basically, yeah.
Gotcha.
You got that right on.
Right.
Exactly. So maybe that's what they want because they just can't handle the pressure. But we'll see.
Be a bold move.
Titans, Colts, the division rival game, big game. Pete, the Titans guy, what do you got for us, the Titans guy,
They cannot beat the Colts. They can't do it. But
Titans guy, Pete.
But I'm going with them anyways. The
Oh,
Titans
that
here.
didn't make any sense.
Can't just go against my team. I think hopefully it's.
You have before.
I know, but now I can't because they're just.
He's a big
hot.
Tannehill
Now they
guy.
just dragged you back in
I
there.
know this is what happens, but
Tannehill's got him in his paws.
I think maybe I'm hoping Tannehill's the difference. I don't know. I'm hoping like
He's the answer.
he's the answer. to
He's been the
whole
answer
problem.
thus far, but I don't think it's enough against the Colts
wow.
defense.
I'm taking the home team.
I rode the Titans long.
Both of you are
and
taking home
hard.
team?
Mm-hmm.
So Danny's going the Colts.
Nobody heard that.
Nobody.
I didn't hear it.
Let's hear it again.
You'll see it in the replay.
And Junior said he's going with the Colts, correct?
That's correct.
This game can go either
I thought
way.
you had the Titans in the playoffs.
Pete, as we know, my predictions suck this year, so I'm
Okay.
just taking the home team.
I'm going with the better team. The Tennessee Titans are the better team. Even if the Colts win this game, I'm
go.
standing by the Titans are the better
There you
team.
go.
Anything could happen in this game. Going back to my preseason predictions, I picked the Titans to win this division for a reason. They're more talented. Yeah, the Colts they have better coaching. They got Titans looking a little better in that category than they were earlier in the year, but it still concerns me a little bit. But I think they're better. Not been impressed with the Colts, especially in that Texans game. I mean, they had every opportunity to win that game with Watson playing maybe his worst game of the year, and they just couldn't do it. They couldn't do it still. Titans are better, but this game can go either way. There's just not enough from the Colts offense. There's no like, they're solid. They're solid. I like Brissett. I've been on Brissett's side even since the NC State days. But there's not enough like firepower in that offense, and the defense is beatable. It's solid. It's beatable though. I said it after that Chiefs game, that Titans being the Chiefs. That's one of those games that changes a team's season, and we see it looks like a whole different team, whole different energy since then. So I'm taking the Titans. It should
Watson's worst game was definitely the Ravens game.
Why are you yelling at us?
True.
I was just throwing it.
Huh?
I think it's time for Tannehill
I didn't want to
take
interrupt.
a step down.
I didn't want to
here.
interrupt you again, but I just kind of.
He's just heating up.
He's heating up, but I think
He's getting
he's coming
better.
down to earth. He's going to come down to earth in this game. You'll see it.
The only issue I have with him is he fumbles a lot too.
Oh, he's got a Daniel Jones
Yeah.
problem?
But he's not doing any. He's
had-
not making any ridiculous throws where it's like, all right, he's not gonna be able to keep doing that. It's just kind of just like everything's flowing together. Derrick Henry's opening things up, and then AJ Brown's an animal, and then everything's just flowing together. That's a good thing. The Titans don't have like a top tier number one, but they have like balance across the receiver unit, so you don't know who do we match up on who. I think that's actually a very good thing, and that seems to be the problem for other teams there. That's gonna be a good game, though. Very good game. A lot on the line in that game. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Eagles, Dolphins.
All right.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Taking the Dolphins.
Are you?
No, I'm not.
Alrighty.
The Eagles needed this one. What a break they got getting the Dolphins next. Okay, if
If the Eagles lose this, I'm never picking them again this year.
That's how I was literally gonna ask you that.
Never. Then I'm going to start
They
giving
got
up
some
on.
easy games coming up. So
I'm going to start getting rid of all. Or I'm going to start doubting all the birds in the league.
The
pretty
Birds, the Seahawks, and the Ravens.
Ravens?
Not yet. Not yet.
Ravens?
The
I said
Ravens?
Not yet.
I don't know about that.
There's
statement.
good birds and there's bad birds.
Right. And
This is an on the fence bird.
on the fence.
You
if
don't
I know
yet.
anything about Junior is that he knows a lot about birds.
Bird law.
Well, it's the
Bird law.
Cardinals.
Bird
What
law.
about Carson Wentz? Is he like an on the fence bird himself?
Carson Wentz.
That was a rough game last
what about
week.
Dee from Always Sunny? She looks like a bird.
She is a
does look
bird.
like
She's a bird.
She is a bird.
All right. Well, okay.
Well, okay.
Dolphins got any shot here, folks?
Nope.
Maybe.
Come on, Pete, don't be nice.
We're moving on.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
This week's not a good week, honestly.
All right.
All right.
I didn't
Couple
really.
picks.
Packers
didn't-
looked pretty sloppy last week, though.
So did the
Rod,
Giants.
Yeah,
I didn't get to that. I was gonna get to
Oh.
that.
See, I wanted to get
I was
it in
gonna
there.
get like a but.
but
The Packers are way better than the Giants.
like this week, I looked at the schedule and I just like didn't really see a game where I like, hesitated and really had to think about
There's a
it.
couple.
I don't know.
Well, the Bears Lions. Well, yeah, I picked the Lions, so by myself. So that was one of them. There's a couple coming up.
Well, you
I
said
got an upset coming.
you were. Oh yeah, there's like 2 games that are
there's,
tough.
There's 2 coming
Two.
up.
Two.
No, there's 3.
I got 2 games.
You're
Right,
out of your
right,
mind.
right,
You're
right.
out of your damn mind. Any chance the Giants win this game?
I
no.
sure hope so.
I don't.
Sure hope so.
I mean, whatever. I don't know what's with the Packers offense. Rodgers is
LaFleur.
too easy to throw the ball away. Yeah, but I
What was
don't
he
know.
thinking? What was he thinking that game? They're going to air it out on the 49ers? Like, what are they doing?
No.
Pete,
They'll-
I'll check on that. I'll get back to you.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, let
I
us
don't know
know.
what his game plan was there.
I don't think he's making the game plan.
The receivers are all banged up and they're like spreading the field out. Like, what are you doing? Run the ball to Aaron Jones and Jamal Williams.
Yeah.
Dumb.
Yeah.
He's just dumb. That's LaFleur.
Uh-huh.
Dumb.
Moving on.
Okay.
Well, we got the Packers.
No Packer talk.
Should have no problem.
Sorry, I was talking.
That Packer
I was
talk
talking
that all those Packers fans are probably really enjoying.
Oh, I
Hey,
know.
Hey, Helmet Bowl 2.0.
Oh.
Hey, we gave him the win.
Yeah, we did. Helmet Bowl.
Helmet Bowl.
I really didn't have to
excited.
think about this game that hard, I don't think.
Yeah, I didn't have to think about it.
I
I'm
don't
just-
have to
I'm
think.
going with
just
the
gonna
Browns.
Everybody going with the Browns.
I'm taking the Browns.
Taking the. Danny, you're a Steelers guy, though.
I am a Steelers guy, but
They're done.
They're done. They're toasted.
Oh, they won
Roasted.
last week. Their
No,
defense is looking good.
They're done.
Yeah, but they benched.
I think this is
Rudolph
where we're going
in
to see the Browns really
process.
put it together. I think the Steelers' defense is not as good as what we've seen in years past, and I think
No, it's
Baker.
I
is
think
going
they are
to.
who we think they are.
I think the defense is pretty good, but the
Defense is pretty
Browns
good.
are full with talent, and they're finally
Yeah, but in the past,
realizing it.
when their offense, their offense was pretty good for a while, but when their offense wasn't playing as well, their defense would take over games. You don't see that with the Steelers' defense, and Baker is coming alive a little bit.
Yes.
They got no
Baker
pass
and that
rush,
offense
though.
are really starting to pump
Yeah.
off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, that's
I think
probably
the
the
Steelers.
best way to put it.
I don't know. I think the Steelers' offense just can't keep up with the Browns here in the scoring.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a problem missing Myles Garrett, but kind of going back to that, it's all about that offense.
Mm-hmm.
So all of us with the Browns, no revenge for the Steelers.
Nope.
I don't think he's playing.
Yeah, but
I thought some people would pick the Steelers. That's why I was like, this is an
I think the
easy one
Steelers
for
gonna
me.
be more pissed off than the Browns do after that. Just in general, the Steelers.
I think the Browns are gonna be pissed
Yeah, but
off
when you have the
too.
guy that was involved, both guys involved are not even
Yeah,
playing.
I don't necessarily know if Hodges is better than Mason Rudolph. I don't really think he is.
He's got a
So
cooler
that's
name.
why it's Duck.
Duck
Yeah,
Hodges.
That's a pretty nice name. I'm going to name my son Duck.
Okay.
Actually, I don't know about that.
If they make the playoffs, will you do it with
Yeah, if they make the playoffs, I
back
will
to
name
under
Son.
Duck?
Yeah.
and
my
get-
son or daughter, name him Duck.
oh, all right.
Yeah.
Redskins Panthers.
Well, okay.
Well, the Redskins are hot. They're hot.
You're going to say that? Seriously?
They're hot.
They're
Well, how
on-
could you
they're-
not
they're
say
on a-
that?
They're on a 1-win streak.
Whoa, they're
Whoa.
streaking.
Hot. Haskins has got his confidence back. He's got the swagger back. We're all going with the Panthers.
How many yards for Christian McCaffrey this game?
502. I'm kidding.
502.
No.
Haskins is over there taking selfies before the game's over.
Mm-hmm.
What's he doing?
Do you think McCaffrey, does he get stopped once in this game?
He doesn't get tackled. That was one of Danny's hot takes.
But he went off that
He
game.
did go off.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he got tackled, but,
He got tackled.
but
But
close
Just
enough.
barely, though.
I would say he
barely.
gets tackled twice.
Twice.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's ridiculous
that's a
what
down
they
game
do with
for him.
like. There would be play after play after play where McCaffrey gets the ball and nobody can do anything about it. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, gotta give it up to that offensive
Respect.
line.
Kyle Allen's got he's got it. He'll have his mistakes here and there, but he can play. So yeah, the Panthers is the better team. At the Saints game, they should have had that Saints game. They should have had it. Tough one. But yeah, they should have no problem with the Redskins. We saw them slip up against the Falcons. Could that happen here? Possible. I just don't think so. All of us for the Panthers. Okay. This game, the Bucks.
this is not a good game.
Bucks and Jags. This is one that it's tough to pick.
Give me the Bucks.
He's taking the Bucks.
Jags are broken. They're done.
They're broken and
Yes.
never getting fixed.
Their last 3 games, they lost by 20 plus. Do you guys not watch the games at all, or?
You didn't even ask us if we knew that.
Of course, I knew that.
All
Pete.
right.
Duh. It was in my notes.
They're broken.
I'm taking the Bucks.
Yeah, I didn't have that in my notes actually, but I'm
All
taking
right.
the Bucks.
Now also we're all the Bucks trade here.
Wait, I thought Pete never takes the Bucks.
No, that's not true.
Isn't that the?
I should have taken them last
I'm
week.
not on the Bucks train. I'm taking the Jags.
Wow.
Nick Foles, big game in this one. He's going to have a big game. Yeah, that defense is pretty broken, especially down the middle. But Winston's going to turn the ball over. No matter the defense, he's going to turn the ball over. I mean, Ronald Jones looks pretty solid, but it's not a team that's going to run it down your throat. The Jags playing like a team like the Titans. They got to worry about Derrick Henry no matter what, and then that opens up the pass game. It's not really the case here. I think Nick Foles will actually take advantage of the turnovers that the Jaguars defense should get, against Jameis Winston, against the Bucs secondary. I think that'll be enough. I can't believe I'm by myself taking the Jags here. I know.
I thought about it.
I just threw that stat out there, and you guys just
Well, I'm already locked and loaded over
No,
here.
I had the Jags until you said that.
nice.
Did you?
Yeah, for real.
Well, who'd they play? They played the Titans, who look pretty good right now,
The
and
Colts.
the Colts. They're a solid team.
Don't get confused by my notes here. I got the.
All right. Nick Foles is due.
I'm giving you a Jameis Winston no turnover guarantee.
That.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
What are you putting on the line for that?
What happens if he
You got
does
any
turn it
takers?
over?
I'll put money down. I'm not gonna eat any underwear or anything like that, but I'll put some money down.
But what if they're clean underwear?
Fresh out of the package,
Or did you just?
That could work.
like the package it comes in.
Wait, he has to eat it when it's in the package,
No,
or
fresh out of.
you take it out?
Right.
Okay.
Some boxer briefs.
Yeah, I got
That's a
nothing.
lot.
Fruit of the Loom.
That's a lot, though.
That's a lot of material.
That's a lot of cloth.
Mm-hmm.
Surprised about myself on that one.
You weren't gonna
You
be,
weren't
but
going
Pete
to.
really.
Throw a stat out there
And
for you.
that makes me even more confident.
Oh,
so as
my
soon as somebody
God.
switches their pick, it's done.
I don't
it's
know.
Over.
I think the Jags are kind of screwed over there.
They are, but
I think they're screwed.
the Bucks cannot win back-to-back
I
games.
think they should.
I don't know
I
about
think they
that,
should. I
Jim.
think they should trade Nick Foles at the end of the year.
Who
Who's
wants
gonna
that contract?
I mean,
I don't know. Bears.
somebody might.
Hey,
I actually wouldn't want.
I don't think he's the answer. I don't know.
I think he can play.
that's
The Eagles
Super
might?
Bowl MVP.
Yeah, the
Nick Foles,
Eagles
dude.
might need him. The game of the year.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a
The
good
two
one.
best teams in football. The top of my power rankings. Number 1 versus number 2. Or I should say number 2 versus number 1. The two fastest teams in football, hands down. The best defense.
Fastest? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
The most speed. Just both sides of the ball.
Pound for pound.
Pound for pound. I think you got the best defense in football in the Niners versus the best offense in football in the Ravens. This is going to be
It's gonna be a good one.
it's gonna be
folks.
special.
It's gonna be a dandy.
Every time we think we get one of these games, though, somebody just blows somebody out. So I don't know. But
taking the
it's
Ravens.
usually these two teams blowing the other team out. That's usually
I
what
like
it
the
is.
Ravens at home as well.
It's tough to see any team
slow
beating the
your
Ravens right
roll.
now.
Sorry.
Danny's taking the
I
Ravens.
keep doubting the Niners. I keep doing it, and they keep proving me wrong.
And
Hey,
but
I've been riding them for a while here.
Let's-
It's been a
Pete, they're
good run,
getting on you in those
boys.
comments
I know.
about the Niners.
Let's see what
It's
happens.
been a good
here.
run. I'm proud of you
I
all.
agreed with someone. Did you see that?
No,
I agreed with someone in the comments and ripped on you.
What do you say? What do you say?
Something about you not taking the Niners and disrespecting them, and I agreed with them.
The Packers Niners game? I thought the Packers.
No, I think it was like it's 2 pick'ems ago. Whatever. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Taking the Ravens.
Taking the Ravens. I've been picking the Niners since early in the year. They've been
Do it.
helping me out, but a
Do
lot of those games that were kind of on the fringe there, they were home in prime time. This is noon in Baltimore. They haven't faced Lamar Jackson
It's at
yet.
noon too.
Yeah,
Oh,
unless they
wow.
flex it, but I don't think it's going to happen. I got to go with the Ravens. You look at the Niners defense, I hands down, I think it's the best defense in football. Ravens defense is climbing. But who have the Niners defense, I don't want to say struggled. They haven't really struggled against anybody, but who have they not played their best against? It's been against Kyler Murray and the Cardinals offense.
Runner.
And you kind of got another step, and a similar, but another step, at a higher level in this Ravens offense. So I think it could cause some problems. I think they'll have a good game plan. Fred Warner is a key piece, to have against the Lamar Jackson offense. I think he can be, the reason. They can have Jimmy Ward, flying around after him too. So, the Niners have the talent. They're a very good team. We could possibly see this team, facing off in the Super Bowl again. You know, if it was in San Francisco, it would be so tough. You know, I may have to go with the Niners, but in Baltimore at noon.
And the lights stay on here. My prediction.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, it's not the Hard Bowl, so the lights will stay on.
Okay.
All right.
Well, okay.
I'm surprised again. All of us Ravens.
Well, there's probably not going to be any lights on. It's a noon game.
All right.
Pete, you are on it today.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
Wow.
on it. Rams
Who is
and
this
Cardinals. I think there's another one that's just a complete toss-up here.
Well, you were talking
This is-
about Kyle Murphy,
this is a
so I'm
tough
going to
one.
take the
You're going to take the Cardinals?
taking the Cardinals. This is my upset of the
Ooh.
week here.
Whoa.
I'm going with the
team.
Rams, but
Explain. Pete's here. You have to explain.
Oh yeah, it's true. I don't know. The Rams have
yeah, they're not.
have
looking too
been
good.
so underwhelming,
Yeah.
and I don't know. They just have looked like hot, steamy diarrhea.
I agree. But
They beat the Bears.
The offense.
They did beat the Bears.
Yeah, another team that looks like hot, steamy diarrhea.
Okay.
That's a good visual.
Danny,
for
who
you
you
guys.
going with?
I'm going with the Rams.
Okay.
they got Brandon Cooks back. I mean, he didn't really do much, but I think he'll pick it up a little more. And they got Woods back too, and they need those weapons. Goff needs his weapons there.
Can I clear up that I know his name is not Kyle Murphy before I get ripped on?
I think everyone got that. We started laughing.
I don't wanna hear
at you. I'm gonna take the Rams. This is a toss-up game. This one's really I'm on the fence about because even though they've been losing before the bye week, the offense seems like it's getting better for the Cardinals, and the defense kind of seems like it's getting better too. They've just been losing some tight ones. I just got a feeling because pretty much it's now or never. Like they have to figure it out, the Rams offense. So I think they do. And then they get going here in this game. Will it be enough, for the rest of the season? It's tough in that NFC, so unlikely. But and they get things going here offensively. They need to have a good mix. They need to be able to do both, run the ball, pass the ball, and they will be able to do that in this game. Should be a good game, though. Should be a good game. Kind of something I was asking myself after watching the Monday night game is, it's no doubt that Goff seems like a one-read quarterback right now, but is it McVay that's kind of making him a one-read quarterback? Is it his play design? Sometimes it looks like that, so I don't really know who to blame here, but they got to figure it out, and they could get going in this game. Taking the Rams. Junior by himself. How you feeling?
Feeling crispy.
All right. Chargers, Broncos. We're going to get Drew Lock. I haven't heard anything about it for this week. It's possible, but I would love to see Drew Lock taking charge for the Broncos. So I'm still waiting to hear on that.
See, they took him out of the IR. They activated him off the IR.
Well, yeah, but they didn't announce if he's starting yet. Vic Fangio's playing hardball over there.
Ooh.
He is playing hardball.
Why not?
Bolt
Just
up.
Why not put him in there?
Why not bolt up?
So does that mean you're taking the Chargers?
Bolt up.
Yeah, I'm bolting up too, though.
Is everybody bolting up?
I'll be taking the Denver Broncos.
Oh,
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
All right, so Junior. Okay, let me put.
Is Locke starting in your brain right now?
No, but the defense at home, Fangio,
How many picks for
the
Phillip Rivers?
elements, and a few picks from Phillip Rivers.
I'm taking the Chargers. Bolt up.
Bolt up.
Phillip.
Phillip.
What? He's gonna get.
Wait, what?
He's gonna get going. All right, he's gonna get going. It's not gonna be pretty. It's not gonna be pretty. He's gotta be he's a little pissed off at himself.
That
all right.
throw's not pretty.
Right. Throws aren't pretty.
That form too.
Ugh, that's what I mean. That's what
Yeah.
I'm talking
But
about.
the form's never been good, and he's still a Hall of Fame quarterback.
It was better than that. It's definitely getting worse.
I'm still a believer in Fangio. I think the Fangio defense can take over games and win games, and I think this would be it. I don't think you're going to expect a lot from the Broncos offense, but if they can get some turnovers, get some field goals, call it a day, it's a victory.
Okay.
I like the Chargers. You look at the Chargers' record and you look at their actual team. It doesn't really match. Still a good team. Derwin James could be back. They activated him. They're thinking he can play. That very well could be the best safety in football. Even if he doesn't play, I like the Chargers in this game. They have weapons on offense, and then they're starting to realize they just got to throw the ball up to Mike Williams. Why not? Let's throw the ball up to Mike Williams. That good things happen. I like the Chargers. I think the Chargers can make a run. I think they can make a run. I'm not saying they're going to make the playoffs or anything, but they can do it.
I was so high on the Chargers this year. So high.
Same.
Disappointed.
Same.
They can get rolling.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Too late.
They got talent, okay?
It's too late, though.
Raiders, Chiefs.
Yeah, give me the Chiefs.
Yeah,
after
give me the Chiefs.
After that last week performance
Danny?
by the Raiders.
Chiefs.
Chiefs. Everyone Chiefs.
Sweep.
Sweep.
I told you this week's very disappointing. Besides the Ravens Niners and Monday night's actually pretty solid too.
Getting embarrassed like that to the Jets, it's going to be very tough for me to pick. I might be done with you in general. I'm done with them in terms of can they win a playoff game, along those lines. So I might be done with them even winning another game. No, they should win another game, but I don't think it's this one. Chiefs, that bye week, I think will do wonders for the Chiefs. Home, they'll score it up.
Is that a phrase? Score it up?
Score it up, run it up.
They'll run it up.
Run it up.
That's what I was.
No, we're going to start score it up.
We're going to score it up.
They'll tighten it up.
We're going to get stepped up here. We're all going to go with the Chiefs. We already did. All right, we're locking it in.
Mm-hmm.
We're locking it in. We're on to the Patriots Texans. Sunday night, Foot B. Be there. Tom versus Deshaun. Yeah.
Oh, that's all we got? Give me Tom.
You want Tom
I want Tom.
after the way he's playing.
They had elements that last week.
Yeah,
The rain.
Didn't you say the rain? We can't take
I'm
that?
just making things interesting. I don't actually mean that.
He's just trying to throw stuff out there.
Yeah,
right?
I'm just
Okay.
Trip
You're
you
trying
up.
to make me switch my pick
yeah.
because you're taking them too. I see what you're doing now.
Yeah, I'm going with the Patriots.
Yeah, I
I
know.
think Tom has a big game in this one. I think he throws all over this defense. I think you can
Doesn't
do
he have
that.
an elbow injury?
He's fine. He's Tom. He's fine.
He's Tom.
He's going to the masseuse. He'll be fine.
He's going to his own gym,
Yeah.
doing his own
gym.
workouts.
Yeah, the TB12 gym.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm taking the Patriots, though.
Taking the Patriots as well.
Yeah, give
You
me over there.
can continue your thought though. You were about to say something.
I'm taking everybody off and just doing one of these. It's a little easier
Oh, nice
on
team
me.
Scoopy.
On the graphics guy over here. And, Patriots. Defense, secondary, lights out. Deshaun. I love me some Deshaun Watson.
Struggled the last 2 weeks.
Last couple weeks, he's throwing the ball to the wrong team. He's very lucky. He only had one interception last week. If he does that again, you know damn well the Patriots are catching the ball, Deshaun. So I think I know statistically the Patriots. I don't think the Patriots defense is as good as they are statistically. I think they're really good though, but I just don't think they're. I think the Niners defense is definitely better, but statistically it won't show that. They are actually the number one defense, the Patriots. But I still want a little more proof. Not that they're good. I know they're very good. So that being said, Watson, Hopkins, Fuller, they can make some magic happen in this one. But Watson's got to be on his A game. I think Tom Brady gets going in this game. Patriots. Anybody else got any thoughts?
Patriots.
Patriots? Okay. Patriots. Monday Night Football, the
Monday.
Vikings. Monday Night Foot B. Vikings got the
Blow it over
Vikings got the Seahawks in Seattle. Yeah.
here. Yeah.
I'm going to take the home team in a close one.
In a tight. Is this your squeaker?
I already
has-
did my squeaker, but my score prediction, this would also be classified as a squeaker.
Well,
technically.
actually, I've already locked this in as my squeaker.
Good.
Oh,
I already
I
used
didn't
mine.
pick a squeaker.
Yeah,
I was gonna use
Pete's
the,
out.
I was going to use the
Snooze,
steam
you
there.
lose.
Where are you going, Danny?
Seahawks.
Where's Pete going?
I'm going Seahawks too.
Whoa.
Ooh.
I had 27-24 is what I had.
I
down.
had 27-30.
Mine's a little lower scoring.
Well, two things here. The Seahawks at home, prime time, the best team in football in that situation. The Vikings on the road and outdoor since 2014, the worst team in football. Can't go with the Vikings on this one.
Ooh.
I'm taking the
Going
Seahawks.
against your team with a comfy lead too. You're gonna do that?
There's really no logical. The Vikings are good. If it was in Minnesota, I'd pick the Vikings. In Minnesota, I'd pick the Vikings, no doubt. Even in prime time. Prime time's really not the issue. People make a big deal about Kirk Cousins' prime time. It's just stupidity. But, I mean, I'm not saying he's going to still play great or anything. There's a chance he could struggle. Vikings, very talented team. It's just... And mainly because the Seahawks looked pretty sloppy last week against the Eagles, and that kind of points towards they're going to look flawless this week. That's kind of how it works. So I'm going to go with the Seahawks, hoping my Vikings can pull that one out. If it was in Minnesota, I picked the Vikings. But, kind of and I don't know why, but it feels like we always have to play in Seattle on prime time. The Vikings, it's like, I guess it's Rule 72B in the NFL handbook.
No, that's hands to the face.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
right. I'm sure that'll be called plenty of times throughout the week, this week, like it is every
Defensive
week.
holding.
Danny really knows his
handbook.
NFL handbook.
Yeah, I'm the rules guy.
But every time we play the Seahawks, it's a defensive game. It's no matter what's a defensive game, but now the Vikings defense is starting to go downhill. It's because the cornerback play, and that could be the difference. I think Russell Wilson could work the sideline a little bit.
Who's Rhodes covering this game?
Well, the roads are open, so it doesn't really matter.
They put him on Locker or they put him on DK? It's going to be bad.
Whoever he's on is getting the ball.
It's going to be bad.
Maybe, just maybe, they did some thinking after the bye week. They saw Jerron Kearse, what he can do at pretty much any DB position. You got Holton Hill because he was suspended for 8 weeks. Another week where he's getting ready to go. I mean, maybe Rhodes ain't playing as much in this game. I'm going to put money on.
I don't think so.
If I had to put money on it, I think he will be, but I don't know how he could be, really.
Are they open or closed?
Oh, they're wide. They are wide open.
Wow.
It's like a 3-lane road
With no traffic.
with no traffic.
Wow.
It's tough.
You hate to see it.
I think a close game. I think these are two easily top 10 teams, top 8 teams in football. Maybe even better than that. But just the circumstances, where the game is, prime time, tough one. Seahawks are so dominant in prime time. It's not fair. It's not fair. I think Pete Carroll's cheating over there somehow.
Cheating and penalties and stuff.
Time.
Well, this is the saddest part of the video because our favorite part of the video is the bye week team of the week. Did that make any sense?
Yeah.
It did? All right. But there's no more bye weeks the rest of the way.
Well, I got a question.
All right, what's the question?
Who's going to win Thanksgiving? Is it going to be my house? Is it going to be your house? Or
It's not at my
your
house this year, though.
It's going to be the Goat House.
Ooh, Pete, I love it.
Pete's on fire.
Pete is on fuego.
That's what we wanted to
We
hear.
got to extend this guy while we
Yeah.
got him. Wow.
Who's the team of Thanksgiving?
The Bears.
Who has the most dominant performance? It's probably the Saints, even though they just got dominated by the Falcons a few weeks
Yeah, we
ago.
got the Saints.
Yeah, it's a revenge game
Saints.
on Thanksgiving. They're going to go in there and pound some
Who's
turkey.
the MVP of Thanksgiving? One player you had.
Eddie Pinheiro.
Eddie Pinheiro. Ooh.
He's going to get the chicken leg? Or the turkey
No,
leg?
he's not getting the turkey leg. He's just going to have a big kick.
Okay.
Big kick.
Okay.
Big bounce back performance after last week.
Is he a big body thumper?
He is not.
Okay.
He is a sore knee shanker. Let's just say that.
Interesting.
Sword shake.
That's all I got. That was a great analogy. Danny, what are you thankful for?
I'm thankful for the Goat House. And for these awesome YouTube subscribers getting us to 40K by the end of the year. I don't know if that means by the end of 2019 or end of the NFL year, but get us
2019.
there. Well,
Calendar year.
we'll see. Get us there. We'll appreciate it. Like, subscribe, buy some merch, do that thing, and we'll see you next time. I got nothing. I got nothing after that.
That was going to be the intro of the outro.
I don't know. I just kind of was rolling
We
with
didn't
it.
have the subscribe screen up.
It's fine.
We were going to go around and say what we're thankful for.
I've already answered it. What else do we have to be thankful for?
I can tell you something I'm not thankful for, and that's Ryan Pace.
That's for a different day, though.
That's for
It's
a different day.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Because this is a day of thanks.
Yeah, no thanks.
No thanks.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
I'm thankful for the 49ers keeping my Vikings in the NFC North hunt. We needed that one against the Packers.
Yeah,
The Vikings probably will still choke it, but I still thank the Niners for that one.
I'm thankful for our YouTube subscribers.
Yeah?
Pete?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Did Danny
of you.
say that already?
I did.
Okay.
Pete, what are you thankful for over there?
Thankful for Ryan Tannehill for saving our season over there.
Ooh.
You know, coming in, doing a great job.
Leading you to a Super Bowl victory.
Leading us to the playoffs.
Oh.
Knock on wood, if you're with me.
Okay, that's going to do it for this one. Please subscribe. We'll be back next week. Plenty more videos. Score predictions on Wednesday. Junior score predictions on the Patreon on Wednesday.
Ooh.
Plenty more. Even in the offseason. We got you. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Bye.